What motivates me to do good in the community is the fact that I grew up here. This is my home, and when I became a police officer 22 years ago, I always wanted to do more and give back to the community that gave me so much. So for me to have the opportunity to provide a service to the public has really been what it's about.
I actually have come from pretty much rock bottom. As a guy that was homeless, a guy that struggled with my own demons and ultimately attempting suicide, I was able to get myself back on track because somebody helped me. And so I know there are a lot of other people that probably feel like I did in their life, that, you know what, maybe it's peaked and maybe it doesn't get any better, but if someone reaches out a hand to give them a hand up, not a hand out, it can make all the difference.
What motivates me to do good in the community is knowing that we have a finite amount of time here to do good. And the older you get, the more you realize that you have to make every year count, and you have to do everything that you can just to make a difference.
I think what motivates me most is passion. It's important that I have passion for the organizations that I serve. My experience with Woman to Woman has been a passion for mentoring and the influence that it has on others, and it's very important, and that's what's driven me to be involved with them for so many years.
Doing good has changed me, I think, in a number of ways. I think, one, it really allows you to look out beyond your, the life that you have, whether it be your professional or social life.
When you start reaching out in the community and you start helping people, and there's a moment when I get a text from a young gentleman here that he's getting his 6-month chip. There's no money that can replace that feeling that you know that you've helped somebody.
As a former police officer here in Frederick, I did see a lot of folks being pretty bad to one another. And just the negativity was a real downer. At the same time, I saw people also coming to the aid of others. And that really helped to change my life as well. I saw that it's not all bad.
It's very fulfilling to be able to help other people and to give back. It's just a very self-fulfilling emotion that I kind of thrive on, seeing other people feeling better and knowing that I'm able to be a part of helping people out. It makes me feel great.
So what it has given me is that sense of gratitude, that humble spirit to know that I'm doing good for other folks, that they're also then can pass that along, the pay it forward kind of philosophy to be able to help another person along the way.
It has brought a sense of well-being to me, myself. I think that when you do good things for the community and community members, it puts your own mind in a sense of well-being.
It just makes me feel really happy that I'm able to help others around me, help people that are in need of assistance in our community.
Everything that I have today is a direct result of me helping other people. When I first got into recovery, everything that I owned fit in a trash bag. And I now own a house, I own a car, I have a daughter that's 2 years old that means more to me than the world, and I just recently got a job with the Frederick County Health Department, and I work in the probation office that I once used to report to. So, it gives me goosebumps even talking about it.
I think encouraging others to do good is all about finding what really makes you tick and what gives you passion.
Find what you're passionate about, and you're going to give 110%. If you're not passionate about it, you're not going to do it. So find something that you're passionate about.
There are many things, that other folks can do to get involved in the community, to do good things, and there's something out there for everybody to do.
It really is rewarding, and I would encourage people, if you take time out of your day and you just give a little bit of yourself, you'd feel so much better at the end of the day. It's better than any award you can get, better than any money that you can be paid. Just being able to know that you help somebody else in a time of need is so valuable.